Hello, my name is Jacob and I am studying marine science. Ever since I was little, I've just always loved marine life. I think Finding Nemo was probably my favourite film as a child, as I'm sure was for most of the people, so that also helped. And it's just, as I've got older, something I've realised that more and more that is something that I wanted to do as a career. I would like to go into conservation or conservation biology, obviously with everything that's going on in the world right now. I just feel like it's quite something that's really important to try and conserve what we have and do what we can to keep the world, make it a better place, I suppose. I think there was 15 different choices of universities, and obviously I got allocated to CSU overall, so I got to choose which campus, and obviously as soon as I saw Monterey, CSUMB, and realised where it was, right next to the Marine Sanctuary, and obviously saw all the different modules that I could do here and learn, so straight away I was like, yes, that's the one I want to go to. It's just an amazing place here. I've spoken to other international students, and not just for marine science, but just all of the different degree programs they have, because even though it's a small campus, they offer such a range of courses here, and everyone I've spoken to just thoroughly enjoys every part of it. So I am currently taking MSci 345, which is like oceanography and biodiversity. I'm also doing MSci 475, which is marine conservation biology. I'm doing MSci 282, which is the NAUI advanced and rescue diver, and I'm doing an independent research project, which is MSci 297. The independent research project I'm currently doing is looking at how primary production of phytoplankton along the west coast of the US varies, and just seeing how the primary productivity in the surface waters changes through time as the environmental conditions change. The professor is very knowledgeable about the topic, which obviously makes it more engaging because it's something that they're passionate about, they know a lot about, keeps you engaged. And it's like, even though we're only about 3 weeks in, I'm still enjoying every lecture, still learning something new every day, which is what I'm here for. I know with MSci 475, we've got a couple of field trips coming up. I know one of them is going to Moss Landing Marine Labs and having a look around the marine labs, how things work there. I think another one might be going to Elkhorn Slough and just looking at the environment there. That's something I'm quite looking forward to. It's just exploring more of the area that I haven't seen before, and looking at the marine life there. I would say one thing that I'm really glad to have been able to do here is doing the MSci 280 and MSci 282, which I'm doing now, which is the scuba dive in the open water, and I'm currently doing the advanced and rescue. I'm so glad that I've had the opportunity to do that here of all places, because the things that we've seen on some of our dives, it's just been spectacular. I wouldn't have seen that if I was to do it back home or done it anywhere else. It's been amazing. Obviously I've really enjoyed doing the scuba diving, but I think also another thing is, in some of the other modules I've done, is having a different, obviously being another side of the planet, you have there's completely different marine systems, and obviously stuff that we wouldn't really go into depth on back home, being able to come here and learn about how it works here, and being able to compare the two, and having that extra background knowledge is just nice to have. I also bought a year pass to the aquarium. I think the deep sea exhibit is very cool. It's got the hammerhead shark, it's got the turtles, it's got all the tuna in there. I just think I could just sit there for hours and just watch them all going around. I think they recently got a mola, which is like a sunfish. The advice I have for students considering CSUMB is I probably advise them to, if they wanted to do the scuba course, because that is so amazing, the fact that they offer that as part of the degree as well. I'd say it's a no-brainer to come here to study it. And even outside of classes, we're right on the beach. Everyone says about how amazing the beach is and the sunset. We're not that far from Monterey, so if you want to go into the town and have a look at in the different shops, or just see the Fisherman's Wharf, Cannery Row, it's just all on your doorstep. And the MST, the bus system is free to use as a student, so you can use that to go to all the different places nearby. It's a no-brainer, I'd say.